Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to our 2 cents.
2 pennies each later.
That's different. Yeah, it's been a couple days, I think.
I don't know. I don't know when the last time we did one. I know we
Was it
did
at the
one.
other house?
Yeah.
Whatever day it was last week.
Today's
I think. I
Saturday.
don't know. Yeah. But they're not going to see this video until Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, we we're here.
Yeah.
We're cold.
Yeah. Could be worse.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah. We
We
could
could
be
be
in an
out.
ice
We
storm.
could. We could be out in the snow.
Yep. Or we could have that ice storm and electricity off.
Yeah. I guess. I don't want that.
Nobody does. But there's
Yeah.
some people out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. We was watching Ryan Hall. Y'all telling all about it. And he's like, even the Waffle House closed down.
Yep, and it's still alive right now. And there was a semi stuck, and it took three. I don't know if they even got the semi out, but they took three. He said Ford trucks. I don't know what size, but they were all tied together for three extra horsepower. What do you want to call it? Three vehicles trying to pull the semi in reverse out, and it budged like maybe it just rocked just a little bit, and then they went on to another thing on the video. But yeah, so I don't know if they got that semi out or not.
I'll bet you there'll be some stories. As time goes on, there'll be more stories like that uh, get posted in videos and told about and all that.
Yeah, he said this storm is a storm we'll remember for the rest of our lives. Probably will.
Yeah, well, unless we get something more nasty, I think more so the one we had last year when we had all the deep snow is more memorable for us.
Yeah, I think he's just talking about that big red section air from Mexico to I don't know what's up, New
Yeah,
York or whatever.
well, yeah, it's not the worst of it isn't in our area. We're
Right.
just getting cold
We're just getting
cold
snow.
air, cold air and snow, but not really that crazy amount.
Yeah. As you can hear in the background, we got our water running. Drip, 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 drip,
It's
drip,
more
drip.
than a drip.
Well, I just don't want it to freeze.
Well, nobody wants it to freeze.
And our heater has never turned off. It's constantly running right now. So it's cold in here. I mean, it's not cold in here. My feet are cold and I have socks and shoes on, but it's cold. I know. Who everybody's talking about the cold weather and everything, and why would we want to do a video just talking about what everybody else is already talking about? But each person's story is different. I just want to thank God for one thing. Thank Him for giving us good weather at the beginning of the year, beginning of the month, when we did our traveling to Texas, that it was safe. Because now look at it. It's part of that ice storm, you know? So I'm just thankful we made the trip and back without the bad weather. So thank you, Jesus.
All right.
And my daughter said the same thing. But she actually said, thank you, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're trying to finish up the winter.
I was trying to finish us up. One of the two.
Well, we're just actually getting started. It's the middle of winter, but we're just actually starting to feel the winter, right? We had
Yeah,
a decent
we're
winter so
getting
far.
pretty well into January before it gets really that bad.
Yeah,
Which really, except for being extreme or being pretty darn cold, it's nothing terrible yet. It's a little bit of snow.
yeah. I haven't been outside, not even to feed the cat or chickens. He's been doing it all. I got trash that needs burnt. Might try to go out there and do that. I don't know yet. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Monday after it's all the work, all the bad stuff's done, and give it a chance to melt. But yeah. And then I left. He wanted to do some little project underneath the loft over there to put my plants on so they can continue growing. But I didn't know. I just decided if they're gonna grow, they can grow when I get back and try to plant them again. Not the same seeds, of course. Just wasted the seeds I planted. But if they can be salvaged, I will. But it just too much. I didn't want him to have to go through trying to figure out how to do that. And
Oh, I had some ideas.
well, I'm chicken poop. I didn't do it. But cause I did have, I don't know if it was broccoli. It was some type of brassica because I recognize the leaves when they're growing. And they're growing there and it's like, ah. So we'll see what happens. And I planted a whole bunch of onions. 5 of those little 2x2 little things. 5 of them full of onions. So I gotta make sure I water them all and try and plant them again.
Who knows? They might survive. They might cool weather that don't bother onions because you can plant them in the fall.
Yeah. So I just, when we get back, when I go back up there, I'll water them and put them back on the light and see what happens.
Wouldn't it be awesome if they grew?
Yes, it would. Because I'm looking forward to those. Those are supposed to be 2-pound onions.
Let's hope.
Yeah, because then I get me a pair of pantyhose and stuff them down to the toes and tie a knot in it and stick the next one on there and tie a knot in it. And then when I want an onion, just cut that bottom knot out. The onion comes down and all of them are still inside the pantyhose until you're ready for them. Sorry, we're kind of far apart, but until I get everything situated, like I said, it's going to take a little bit to get organized, but at least it's a one fanny kitchen back, but we're back at the one fanny kitchen house.
They're all one fanny kitchens.
To me.
She wants to be the only fanny in it.
Yeah. I don't like being stared at when I'm cooking, for one thing. But if you want to help, that's a different story. Like you can cut onions and cry.
If you do the right thing.
Yeah, if you do the right thing. Or if I do the right thing.
If the helper does the right thing.
Yeah. Something like that.
But if the helper does the wrong thing, the helper might just get chased out of there.
I'm trying. Anyway, we have a lot of bananas in our bowl. David bought bananas and I bought bananas and neither one of us knew we bought bananas, so we have bananas.
I thought I was coming back here and I had my grocery supply and she had her grocery supply and then when we came back we brought the bananas from there and now we got lots of bananas.
Yep. So I'm going to be making something out of it. Eating a lot of bananas too. Need to. So they don't go to waste. So, yeah. And what do? Our cat won't eat. She's so stressed out from being taken from this house to the other house. And then we went to Texas and we're gone for 4 days and we come back. And then she's got my daughter and my granddaughter, and that's all stressed out and constant yelling and screaming at the baby and her and me, and it's like too much stress for the cat. And then now that's all done and taken care of and we're here.
We had to bring her from there to here, and now she's
stressed out here.
She doesn't want much to do with us, and she's not hardly eating or drinking, and it's like, is she going to be okay?
Yeah. she don't like being traveling in the cage, but that's the only way we can get her to travel anywhere, because you can't pick her up and hold her and go outside, because she'll want out of your arms. She don't like the outside unless you give her a little toss, and then she'll either run back in the house or she'll go on and run out wherever she can play and hide,
Well, like
and have fun.
at the house when the weather is nice, if you leave the door open, she'll go out on her own and enjoy outside for a while. Sometimes.
Yep. Anyway, any ideas on how we can get her to eat again? We'd definitely want your 2 cents on that. Any ideas, suggestions, leave them in the comments for us, as we really want to know. Inquiring minds.
I guess.
Yeah. So, hopefully we can get back in the gear of posting and on a regular basis again. That'd be nice, right?
Yeah.
We just need to get some ideas in our heads so we can get on the roll. And don't forget, I've got to do a little story or poem, supposed to be poem, on the title that Dawn gave me. What was it? Survivor. There's so many things I can do on that. It's a lot, because there's lots of things, like, I don't know, my daughter surviving, my husband surviving from things, and then I survived all kinds of things, and my son, everybody, including you watching, has probably survived from something. But I just need to figure out how to write something into a poem, so that way I can share it. And then I'm ready for the next word. If you want to leave a word now, that'd be great as well. Anybody. It don't have to be just Dawn. Dawn's just one of the most favorite. Not when you want to say favorite. Most. Yeah, she's. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Faithful viewer. She watches practically every video that we post and comments, and I love you so much for that, Dawn. You really reach out and go the distance, and I'm thankful you're my friend. And I think you are too. I don't know, but I know I am. And I haven't even met you yet. But yeah, and I love all the viewers. Without you, we would be sitting here just playing diddly, or playing thumbs, when you roll your thumbs and try to catch the thumb or something like that. Thumb wars. We do that sometimes.
I don't know.
Yep, that's why we'd be bored without having our videos and you guys watching them. So, I know I would be. That's why I enjoyed doing videos, because most of the time I'm by myself. And, well, not really. I'm by myself because, like, he's out feeding the cattle, so that's 30 minutes to an hour. What am I going to do? There's only so much house cleaning you can do, even though the house needs cleaned. You can only do so much, and then you have to wait for, like, the clothes to dry, or wait for the dishes to dry, different things. And you sweep the floor, and then when you live on a farm, it gets dirty again, especially when there's snow. But you've been doing a really good job cleaning up after your snow. I appreciate that. Makes it a little bit easier keeping the house clean. So, anything you want to add? I don't know either.
Huh.
And we might be having more babies being born in the cattle. Hopefully it's after the storm is all clear and everything. That'd be nice. Be easier on the calf and easier on us and the mama, the cow. Anyway, Wanted to make sure you got a video because we haven't been posting because we've been stressed. And now that stress is alleviated, suppressed, relieved. There's still a little worry, but at least we're communicating and things are hopefully better on both ends. So anyway, I guess we'll just leave you guys with this, right? Are you sure you don't want to say anything? I've been jabbing my jaw.
Heck, I don't know.
I don't have my coffee because it's not coffee time. So I can't really take a drink for you to take a chance to talk.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Try to stay warm. And let us know how much snow you got. Or ice if you're in that area. Or if you even have electricity. I hope everybody's safe that's watching. I hope that you're warm. And
If you're somewhere that's nice and sunny and not part of this, let us know where so that we can be jealous.
anyway, we love you. And we will talk to you again in the near future. Hope to see you then. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ta.
That's all.